Hi, my name is Tegan Payne, and I will be doing our Slvb 1, where we are talking about service learning opportunities that students or any individual can take part in directly or virtually. So we had to research 3. I mainly got mine from the professor's recommendations of websites just because I've never personally done any research or volunteer work through online. The ones that I've done has been finding out about one, and I'd go in person to do it, like through our school or through like sports program that I've done. That's how mainly I volunteered and did service activities. So one of the ones I found was a Generation On, and the purpose of this is to provide tools, programs, resources to engage kids and teens in service and volunteering. The population that is mostly being targeted is kids and teens. It can be for everyone, it just targets mostly kids and teens. And I think this particular one is very important because it shows kids and teens at a young age the importance of not only helping others, but how they can help themselves as well, and how they can grow as an individual doing service learning. It shows kids that we have the opportunity to make a difference in this world when it may not seem like it at times. And as someone who did not know about these services at a young age, I had no idea the impact that I could have made starting out as a young age. I didn't know the impact that I could have made until high school. If anyone wants to get involved in Generation On, it's very easy right now, as due to COVID, they have projects that you can do at home. So with this, you would choose like a project, and if you want to target kids, teens, or even families, and you do them at home and they're to be delivered. And so one of the examples of like the projects that I researched that you could do through this Generation On is a relax bottle. So what it is it's like a relax bottle, and you put stuff in it, and it helps individuals channel and release it by like shaking it, throwing it, just messing around with it however they want. It just helps them de-stress. This project could be really good when targeting like mental health, especially right now going through the pandemic. Really, people are stressing all the time. There's also a project on there about visiting seniors, so this gives opportunity for people that want more in-person, hands-on, but they also have where you can do virtual and mail through notes and doing activities with senior centers. And this helps our local seniors to not feel isolated and lonely, and it gives them something to do instead of be stucking in the nursing home or assisted living, wherever they are at. Particularly, I would be very interested in doing this service because I have done stuff like this, and it could give me an opportunity to involve my mom and my little brother in and get my little brother started in service learning, because it's good with projects that are on a low budget. So college students that may not have a lot of money, this is something easy and simple and quick that they can do. Another one I found is DoSomething.org. This targets the youth in order to help them in many ways. Some of the options that you can do through this is you can share a mental health checklist, you can educate on social justice issues, you could donate clothes, you could collect cigarette butt lighters, and this protects humans, the animals, planet. So the youth is mainly being impacted from this, and it's really important because on this program there's a lot of different causes and campaigns to become involved in that can really make a difference in someone's life, society as a whole, and even protecting our environment. If people wanted to get involved in this, it's a digital platform. And so they have the option to join in on social change campaigns, volunteering. There's also even the option just to donate, so donating clothes, donating money, doing whatever to help. I would be interested in doing this just because I've often donated stuff. I always have a lot of stuff to donate, having an adopted younger brother, getting items, getting rid of items. So something that I could do easily, and I know that would really make a difference, as like my little brother was adopted, and when he was in the system, he got a lot of stuff donated to him. So I know it could really help out. Another one I researched was the weaving community. This pretty much targets everyone, and it's to get involved with the community. They have the option to join in with neighbors, see what's going on around you. This allows people to have an honest conversation, human connection, and it takes meaningful civic action. It does involve more, I think, like high school, college, and adults, as like if you're in middle school or younger, you may not have access to like the internet, or your parents may not let you do it. So it's more something if you were younger you would do with an adult. But it helps individuals feel connected to their community and make it feel like they're at home and not just somewhere they live for the time being. It brings hope to many individuals within a community, and it shows people that we're not divided. We are still connected, even especially through this pandemic. If people wanted to get involved in this, there's many ways. You can spread word on social media. You can talk about how one is feeling and experience what's going on in your neighborhood. You can give acts of kindness to your neighbors. You can serve at a local volunteer. You can join in on projects that are on the site. And although this is a great service, it's not one I'm particularly interested in, just because I've never really done an online platform, so one that's specifically about sharing and talking with strangers through an online format. It's not really something I would want to do. I'm more of a hands-on and in-person kind of thing. I would be interested in the volunteering at local places, which you can get from the site. However, just as like general, it's not something I would particularly be interested in. And that is my 3 research projects that I've found for service learning opportunities that students can take in virtually or directly. And yeah, thank you.